Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster's Den, Book of Dread. I'm Wando Bondo, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a week since I recorded the last episode, so it may take me a little while to get back into the swing of things. But it looks like we're ahead of the game here. I think we're over the hump, ahead of the curve, and I think we're ready to start killing. I don't think we need to choose any more powers. I think let's just play and see how it goes. See if there's anything we run into that we want to fix or change or do anything. All these, we're going to try to look at this side of the board, then this, say what's at this side of the board. We've got 7 units, encounters exposed, and we should have 10. We've got none cleared, so there's 3 left out there. Let's start with the easier ones. See if we can't get some more gear. I don't think we need to change up anything. Those savages are going to be a little tough. Brick's taking a lot of damage too. That's pretty serious, but we can heal. We can heal as much as we want, pretty much. They can't stop us from that. So I don't think it'll be a problem. Let's just go ahead and go defensive at this point real quick. Let's go ahead and blast this guy out. Wow, yeah, 3 attacks and Brick's almost dead. And even though we've been putting all of our extra points into health, so definitely his armor is just not strong enough. Of course, we just started this level, so we didn't get any armor yet. We might have to put death up here in the front too, or something. I'm not sure. Or we're gonna have to we'll have to see what happens. So it doesn't look as easy as I thought, partly because our armor's not that strong, but partly because they're all attacking Brick and we're not doing anything about it. But we have a lot of ways to heal ourselves. That won't do too much though, really. We would then be able to do Holy Light. And if we lose Brick, I guess we lose Brick. I don't know. Wow, this guy's 35% and just hit twice. You never know what the statistics are going to do to you. You just know RNG can kill you that quick. So maybe healing would have been a better plan there. Heal and heal and heal. But we have Resurrection here on Ward now, so we can afford to lose a guy and we'll bring him back. It won't be that big of a deal. Maybe we shouldn't have went defensive with Blaze. The one thing I do like about this game is that these units all have about the same amount of hit points. So it's not a glass cannon situation where your mage does a lot of damage but dies in 2 hits. It has the same, the mage has 122 hit points and Brick has about 122 hit points for the warrior. So I do like that aspect of the game. I think it's a really good mechanic. I think it makes this game kind of unique, and also it's just easier to balance out the levels so that way it's still challenging. I mean, even at level 4 I'm still running into trouble. It's not a walk in the park. As you can see, Brick with only 3 enemies, we almost died. If there would have been more enemies, we definitely would have died. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. It's gonna be interesting. We also have to watch the shaman with the curses, but I don't think anybody's cursed yet. So that's good. Let's just go ahead and keep working on this savage, who should not hit too much because he's got 35% chance to hit. I wasn't counting on that. I was thinking that he was going to get 1 hit. Maybe, I mean, chances of 2 was pretty slim. 33 times 33% chance, that's not very good. He shouldn't have hit that many times, but it's the way it goes. Let's just heal him up. See how it goes. Yeah, I think he was stunned that time. Yeah, the shaman. Let's go ahead and do the adrenaline. Make this a little bit faster, hopefully. And we'll save up some mana here with Ward. No sense in, even though we have really good mana regen. Look at that 48 over there. If you see right there, it's going to be 48 mana regen when you rest. It's pretty amazing. Let's just keep working on this guy. We need better weapons. We need better armor. Yeah, this is the process. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Oh, with that booster, he did hit really hard. So that's going to be nice. I guess we can just wait with Ward. That other spell he has just uses up tons of mana and doesn't really do much, so it's not even worth it. And finally a kill. And we keep going. Shamans cannot heal themselves, so that's one nice thing about that. They can heal each other, and I'll show you when we fight more than one shaman what my preferred method of attack is. Let's see. I really want to go into the next battle with more mana, so that way we can do an execute right from the beginning. Let's go ahead and make sure we're all healed up. Blaze will pass, and death. We might as well go ahead and finish. And some armor, that's excellent. We definitely need that. As much armor as we possibly can get. And a new weapon, that's good too. So that's, let's see. 65 armor, 2 power regeneration, and 2 dexterity. I think the cleric's got enough power regeneration at 24. I think we need to start working on Brick's armor. And that's going to be 65 is a little bit better. With 2 power regeneration, that's also good. He does have healing and other powers, so let's go ahead and take that. It moves from 37 to 39%. So if we can upgrade several of his items, especially like this level 2s, and here's a level 1, we really need a better breastplate at this point. It'd probably be, if this one's 65, it's probably double to about 120. So we can get another extra 60. That'll give us another 4%. That'll get us up to 40 something. Let's see what we got here. This is definitely a little upgrade. More strength. That's good. Let's see what ring we got. 2 intellect. I'm not really that fond of intellect. That's only every 1 intellect gives you 2 more damage. If you look at the damage here, is 73. Put 2 more intellect, 77. So 2 more intellect times 2 times 2 is 4. 73 plus 4 is 77. So that really isn't that great of a thing. But 2 more power regen could mean 1 more stun, which could save your life. 77 to 73 is not probably going to do anything for you. It could be the difference between killing and not killing, but chances are not really. That's about what, 4, so about 5-6% extra damage at this point in the game. And with a real weapon, it's going to be more like 100 damage, so it's going to be like 4%. A 4% change in the damage over 3 hits. I don't know. Not a lot of, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's not even worth looking at. Alright. 4 armor, but I like the drain health a little better and the strength. The quickness, definitely rather have the quickness than 2 dexterity, and it's less armor. And here, it's less armor, so that's just not, it's not anything. In dexterity, we're not using bows right now, though we may need a bow for something, I'm not sure. Alright, 83 damage is much better than 49 and 8 poison. That could kill a lot of things. Although steel spear, that doesn't sound that great. We'll save this just in case, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need this. 2 intellect can also give you more heals, but as you can see, power regeneration is very strong, having a lot of heals available to you, and also resurrection. takes a lot of mana, so once we do that, we want to be able to heal the next turn, and we will be able to if we have 24 power regen. Really, we need 25 because our power takes 25, so that would really be the ideal. But we're not going to worry about that now. If we get another helmet, we can give this to the cleric, and we'll have the 25. 56 damage for a notched longsword. Not much better than this, so I'm not going to keep that. A dented helmet. Don't need that. This one we can let it sit. Alright, a troll and 2 shamans and an orc champion. That's 5. We don't want to attack that. Let's see, I think we cleared 1. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still got 1 more to see. Alright, let's do... yeah, these guys would be a little dangerous here. We'll have to see. We really need to bump up the speed so we can get a stun or something going on here with Blaze. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Let's go ahead and do this one. Looks pretty easy. Only got 1 attacker in the front, then we get to go twice. Maybe we'll try to stun this time instead of attacking, or instead of going defensive, we'll try to stun. Now if you look at the shamans, you can see in yellow down here, these change from red to yellow when you hover over them. It tells you which one goes first and which one goes second. Orc Berserker, this shaman, and this other shaman. So this shaman goes first right here. As you can see down there, yellow is the first one, and this one is the second one. So this one is the one we would like to attack, because this one goes first. If you put poison or anything else on this unit, it will tick first before this one will get a chance to heal it. So that's the best plan. When you're trying to kill something, better to put poison on. Poisoning is really good against shamans because I think they do heal poison actually. Just attacking the first one is the best plan. Especially when you have 3 in the back row, then they'll heal each other. They'll run out of mana quickly. So just keep attacking the same one. One will run out of mana eventually. Then you can kill it. Also, one of the other tricks with shamans is you can do a little damage to everything and they will heal it and waste all their mana. So that's one thing. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try to do that and see if we can't waste these 2 guys, this mana, and both of these guys' mana, but especially this guy, so then we can kill this orc shaman. So let's go ahead and do a little poison here. Well, at this point, we should probably just kill this guy. And now they're going to curse. Also, keeping them busy away from curses is a good idea. Especially, it depends what if you give them something to heal, they might not curse you. They might curse you still, but they might not. Ward, well, we have the anti-curse, so it doesn't matter. I would hope they'd curse us. That would be the best in our situation here. Let's go ahead and try to kill this. And I went ahead and cursed this anyways, even though it could have healed. And we'll go ahead and purify again. It won't cost us any mana, it won't really be a problem. And let's get our mana back here with death. That's the best plan. And we can keep healing. We've got pretty much unlimited heals now. At least we don't have to do that round and round and round to heal up at the end. I think we'll be able to just keep healing and have enough mana to go to the next battles. Yeah, like I said, we got nothing to lose by healing. We lose 1 mana point. Death, we've got to get him some more power regen so we can move along quicker. Getting close. Let's one more round. Ward will heal. And we'll wait and death will finish. Excellent. That's good. And nothing doing. 5 armor, 32 damage reflection. I still rather have the quickness. Though that damage reflection, if they're going to attack brick like crazy, it might be useful to have that on there. We're going to avoid this one for a while. It's a little bit strong for us now until we get some more gear. This one looks pretty good. This one I think is fine. Well, Troll's a little bit harder. But if we need to heal up after this battle, I'd rather heal up on this one here. So let's go ahead and attack this. The Trolls attack slow, that's the good thing. Look, death goes before that Troll, so we can hopefully kill it. Because it will shoot right through us. But we have resurrection, so that's not too bad as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We really need to do something about that. Let's go ahead and stun this guy. And it didn't take. He resisted it. They have that 25% stun resist. And it does throw a kink in the works. I think the Orcs are definitely the hardest. They have the stun resist. They have these big units that regenerate. They have the shamans that do curses, 50% curse, which means whenever you do damage to them, you take a lot of damage yourself, especially because our side does a lot of damage but has small hit points. Their side has big hit points but small damage. They do about 20 damage to us. We do 100 damage to them. We do, 50, 60, 70 damage of strike. And we have small amount of hit points, so curses really hit us hard because we have small hit points, but we do big damage. So if we're doing 80 damage per, we're getting 40 hits per, and we only have, look, 122 max hit points here on brick, 126, 122, 122. So that's really a problem. This guy has a 100% chance to hit, 100% chance to kill with 100 mana, so that's excellent here. That's going to help us a lot. We do not want to deal with these trolls. Fortunately, the final battle does not have any trolls, so we're good there. Get that little bit of regen there when we strike. Let's just keep healing and we'll just keep moving. I would like to blind, but I just can't do that at this time. Let's just finish them. There's a blinding. Here we go. Since brick is full of life. And now they'll miss, and we can just try and save up enough mana for brick to get another execute, and we'll move forward. Excuse me, death to get another execute, I'm sorry. I always get these things. One guy looks just the same as the other. To me, anyway. Alright, let's start working on this guy. And he's missed a lot. That's good. That's what I would expect to happen. Alright, Death is still working on his mana. Let's keep working on it. And another miss. Alright, here we go. Death should be able to finish. And we're full up mana again. Power. And we got something else we don't need, and another shrine we didn't really want. I'm looking for more blue shrines, definitely more blue shrines. Alright, we've got 62 and 2 power regen versus 43 and 12 poison. I'm going to save this poison just in case we get, we don't have anything else better and we hit a Gorgon or something like that, because poison is really good to stack up on a Gorgon. even if only one person survives, because a lot of times you have to put some potions on and stun resist, although we don't have any potions at all. We've been very unlucky with potions. In here, 2 strength on a sensor. Yeah, this is not, I just never use these. They're just, I'd rather have the armor. I mean, look at the difference here. You got 32 armor, and we got 2 power regen. Even if this had 2 power regen, let's look at the armor change. 19, from 32 to 19. That's a very significant change, though his quickness went up to 24, and that's not even enough to get you in front of much of anything. Except maybe a boss mob or something, one of those slow hulking warriors. Probably this level probably would get me in front of it. 62 damage, really not that interested in that. Just going to go ahead and get rid of that too. Still don't want to take on this. Yeah, you know what? This wouldn't be that big, but there's only 4 there. I was thinking it was 5 there. Where was I seeing 5? 4 there. The final battle here. No trolls, that's good. And 2 trolls and an orc savage. That's going to be a little interesting. Can't really heal up on this, so we'll save this one for the last. Let's see if we can't get out here and see if there's one more something out here. Same plan, execute that troll. I'm going to go defensive this time again. Well, let's try to stun this orc champion. And he is stunned this time, so that's excellent. Alright, Death's going to go ahead and take care of this troll. That's the most dangerous unit. And starting with the curses again. Let's just go ahead and start killing. Remove any of the curses. And this shaman goes first. We'll work on that one. If they don't take care of it, this one will have an easy chance of dying. Let's just keep killing. More curses. Alright, boy, we need a better weapon for Brick, that's for sure. We'll purify. We've got unlimited mana or power. Might as well. Oh, he's defending. And defending again. Let's just go ahead and kill this. Save ourselves a little trouble. I want to get mana back here with power back here, but I think it was better just to do that kill. Anybody cursed? No. We'll just keep healing. Keep killing. Rest up, get that power back. Curses. This will be good. This is 30 power. Not going to spend my 30 power. And that's another kill. That's good. And they can't heal themselves. That's the beauty of that. So you can... I've never seen one, I don't think, heal themselves. Alright, we're going to pass. We can do a little test and see. He's got plenty of mana. Let's see if he heals himself. Don't think he will. They can heal other people. See, it says even there, heals allies and curses enemies, but it doesn't say, I don't know, you think he is his own ally. Well, we'll see. I don't think they do, though. I'm pretty sure that they don't heal themselves. And Death is full again. And... forgot that he was cursed. And we can see the rest of the map now. Cleared 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the rest of the map. Let's see what we're getting here. A little bit more armor. 4 health regeneration, or 53 armor, and chance to resist stun. At this point we're going to take that armor, but you saw how quickly it was getting beat down. we're going to keep this chance to hit as more powerful than anything. And the 2 health regen, well, our 2 power regen, 2 power regen is very good, and actually that's more armor as well, and a chance to resist stun. Those are really good gloves that we got this level. I forgot we got those earlier. Yeah, we need this chance to hit. Can't get rid of that. And this is 4 health regeneration, so that's not that big of a deal. I would like to find better gloves that give us accuracy on iron, or some kind of gauntlets. I don't want any more. I would like to put gauntlets on his death, although his quickness is important because we do execute. So we want to move fast and hit hard, and then let him soak up some damage and die or whatever. We don't even care because he's done his job. He's killed that main creature, whatever it is, some kind of major threat. He's taken care of it, and then he can just soak up damage, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't think spears don't hit past the front rank, so we can't use this with the way we're doing it. We'd have to put him in the front row, and then he's got no armor at all. And you saw how they were getting sliced and diced. Even Brick, who had around 40 armor, 40%, was getting he was getting taken to the cleaners. So he was getting owned. Okay. I think that we're good here. I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm going to get rid of this. Although, yeah, no, we can't give it to Brick because he's got to have a shield. So it will. I don't think it'll ever come in handy. And this 4 health regen. You never know. We might. I don't think we're going to use it. We'll see. I don't like to get rid of health regen. I really like health regen. I think it's very strong. Maybe we need more armor too here. This might be, if you die before you can attack, then vampiric anything doesn't help you. Surviving that first round is really what's important. We've got to kill things, we've got to stop things, we've got to stun things, we've got to do whatever we can. And I don't think he has, Brick can heal himself a little bit, but the way it was going there, I don't think there's anything. Maybe execute is the way to go here. We already chose our power. Actually, what did we choose? That's right, adrenaline. I was thinking we were safe, but now that I'm looking at the damage we're taking, I'm not so sure. But we'll see. Level 1 armor. Probably not going to be useful either. But let's just keep killing. Another troll. This looks good. Can kill this. Let's go ahead and stun. Did not take. That 25% stun resist, I tell you, it. Even though it's a 100% chance to stun, they can resist it 25% of the time. I tell you, but it just seems like more often than not. Oh, see, this guy tricked us. We can't kill the troll because this guy went before us. That's why we need that. We need something there. Well, I'm gonna save it for the troll because this troll is very dangerous. Fortunately, he missed. I can't believe that, but it is what it is, and I'm glad he did miss. Let's go ahead and blind everyone. That'll be worth it. And he attacked Brick and hurt his own guy. Of course, the troll regens, so that doesn't even matter. Alright, this guy's done. And we just keep attacking and healing. Now we gotta heal death next time. Let's see if we can't stun this guy. And we did, so that's good news. Let's go ahead and use this execute. just to get rid of this guy. And we've got to start waiting now until we get some heals and more mana back, more power back. I'll never stop saying mana. Too many games have mana, but actually I like the way it's called power because it just sounds more impressive to me. Okay, we'll just keep taking a break here. And we got to get death back up to full power. Other than that, pretty simple. Okay, I better rest him, keep going, get that power back. Ward, he does a little damage to everybody, I really don't like that. But I had to take care of the troll, and this guy was blocking everybody, had to take care of him, so that Orc champion, when he starts doing that shield wall, it really limits your targets down, and sometimes that can really cause trouble. That's another reason why these guys these orcs are really dangerous, because they have all these strange abilities that can cause all kinds of problems. Alright, we're 100% now. Close enough. More armor, that's excellent. I guess I could have gotten that way before and I didn't realize it. Not yet. Okay. Did I check this? Okay. Endurance, I do like endurance. You know, we may plug this into this guy because we need that chance to live here. Every little bit can help. Didn't we get the same gloves? See, we've gotten 4 of the same objects. We got level 4, and we've got no other level, no other gear, except for 4. You know, level. Oh, here's some. Yeah, we got the helm. That's right. We got 3 gloves. You know, we need shields and breastplates and everything else. And what do we get? We get 3 sets of gloves. That's, you know, that's crazy about this game. 2 intellect. I'll keep the chance to stun. And 2 power regeneration is better than 2 intellect. And here we've got 4 health regeneration, but on level 2, the armor is just getting really weak on that one. At that point, you're probably better off with the more armor than the health regeneration. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Dexterity, no, we don't need that. We already have one other cloak. And this we'll never use either. That's a rogue item. I don't think we can use that. I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure we can't even use that. 4 units, 4 units, 2 trolls. Let's explore this way and see if we can't find anything. We can always heal on this one, and this one's fine too. Alright, look at that. Hopefully some gear. We can go to the shop, to the market this time. Yeah, hopefully they don't all attack brick. Alright, time to go defensive over here. Orc champion. Protection, of course. Let's go ahead and kill him. Just make sure that we don't have too much trouble. We'll just put the holy light on here and blind him. This guy usually won't hit very much at all. He's got 3rd chance to hit, so that's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna heal myself. And Ward can heal again. This guy's defensive with 44% damage resist. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get our power back with death. And Ward can heal. Blaze. And we're pretty much doing the same thing here. Not too much different going on. We still haven't figured out how to get Brick to survive that first round. I am a little bit nervous now. I wasn't before, I am now. We can always use that potion of speed. Actually, his speed is 5, so it would get us up to 25. That might get us ahead of the monster. So that might be an option, and that's what we have. Also, we can go to the store and purchase whatever we need. Maybe we need some really heavy-duty armor or something. We can do that. We have that option, and we're ahead of the curve on money and everything else. So we can do that if need be. All right, we're good there. Let's poison a little bit, work on him a little bit. This one's almost back to full power. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's wait. Death will wait. Brick. And ward. Just heal. I want to make sure I have my best chance of being able to survive whatever battles we're going up against. And of course, what do we need bows for, or ragamuffin shoes? We don't need that. Not one of our guys is that kind of a person here for a hide kind of a thing. Well, instant retreat is nice though. I don't think we had that yet. Did we? Actually, we do have that with the Shroud of Darkness, but I wouldn't mind having Death having that. Well, he's got 4 quickness, or he could have 19 armor. Or he has either 15 armor, 1 endurance, and 22 reduced poison, or 19 armor and instant retreat. Instant retreat is really good. I'd like to have that at least on 2 units because they might attack Blaze, and Blaze might die by accident before I could instant retreat. But that 1 extra endurance, well, this is a little bit extra armor. You know, it's probably better. I think it is better. And what about this 15 armor, 1 more endurance, and 22% reduced poison? That's not worth it. 3 quickness and reduced poison. That's too close to the same thing. We got to get rid of some of this junk anyways. 72, 2 dexterity, and 8 chance to hit with 63. Yeah, I'd rather have the plus chance to hit. No, more damage is better at this point. 2 intellect. We don't need that. Cracked bow. We don't need this. Bow of insight. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Let's see. It's not very good. 1 dexterity, reduced damage from poison. 1 dexterity and some more armor. We may need this armor here, like I was saying. You know what? This thing is just not. We got 75 gloves now, of course. We didn't need gloves. And we got tons of gloves. Definitely 2 power regeneration is better than 1 power regeneration. You know what? This is just not going to help us anymore for sure. Let's check this. 4 health regen. I'd rather have 4 health regen. I think we can get rid of this. So, I don't know. We may need to play around with their speed. You never know. It may be the difference between living and dying, because we might need Ward to take off his shield, and he'll have 24, and then we might need to put on something with speed. I don't know what else we have that's got speed on it. Nothing. I would have to take it off of death, but I might need to get Ward's quickness up to some number to get him in front of that creature so that way he can heal Brick before Brick dies. And that very well be what needs to happen. I don't really know. I don't remember what Harkroll, what he goes for. But it doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of damage. I really don't know. We can always resurrect Brick. We can always... yeah, that won't help us very much though. That resurrection in the middle of battle is just not going to help us. Hopefully Blaze can get a stun off, and that would help as well. Let's just keep killing, and we'll figure it out when we get there. Little damage everywhere. Let's try to stun one of these orcs. Maybe even the shaman. Because if we stun one orc, the other one's going to use this special ability. Let's just try to stun the shaman. That didn't help. We did blind them though. Once we do attack, we do blind them, so that's kind of nice. Here he's got a 100% chance to go. That guy has less mana, so oh well, nothing we can do about it. Let's just kill this one. And Brick will start working on this. Ward will do Holy Light. And I think Death does have instant retreat. I'm going to test that out, make sure. I would like to make sure that I know that I can retreat with either one of these two before I go in this next battle. See, that shaman just healed this guy, but he didn't heal himself. And I still haven't seen him heal himself. So I like to kill that shaman. It'll make the battle go quicker. Because all that healing. And Brick is definitely cursed. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and attack anyway. And remove the curses after that. Now we're taking some damage. Yeah, can't do anything but attack this guy. He did the shielding. That guy's dead, that's good. Orc Shaman missed. That. I think Blaze does have a little bit of blinding, but I think most of that blinding came from Ward. Alright, let's keep healing. This is when the lack of intelligence shows here. We find we're not really healing very much, and we put everything to maximum health points, so we're not able to heal a complete heal. But still, having more health points is really the best thing we can do. Now we're going to have to wait, and we'll just keep healing. And keep going, keep going, keep going, and keep healing. I think I'm going to pause on that heal. I want to get to full mana first. Let's wait. Let's get up to full mana. I can do this guy. He doesn't add any poison. And now we can start healing. Of course, we're taking damage all over the place, which drives me crazy because we can't really heal it very well. Let's just go ahead and maybe kill this guy. Is he dead? Good. Still no more armor. I mean, we really need armor, and what do we get? Nothing. 8 armor, 2 intellect. I don't think that's going to be any good. Nothing there. And this guy is way better. Yeah, so forget that one. We're not going to transform any of these gloves. Here's something. 72 damage. Blinding 13. 7 chance to kill. That's definitely better than this. We're getting close to 30,000, and one of our goals at round level 4, I like to get my shop badge so I can go back to the shop every level. Right now we have 2 portal scrolls. I'm going to save those for level 9 in order to go to the shop. I want to go to the shop once on level 8 and then as many times on level 9 as we have portal scrolls to just try to get the best possible equipment to maximize our chances of destroying the corruptor. And you don't want to waste those early, but the store badge you can only use once per level, so you might as well use it every level. Alright, which one looks easier? 2 trolls. This one is probably the better one for right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Blaze, maybe we can stun one of these trolls. That worked out. And we can kill the other one. Good. And we can work on this. We'll blind them. It's nice when we can stun one and execute one. Then trolls go last. I mean, they have quickness 20, so that's really good. Stunned again, that's excellent. So that's pretty good. If we could do that, so I mean, 2 trolls might have been the best thing we could have fought in this one, because if we could execute one and stun the other one, of course you never know, and then next thing you know, they're slicing and dicing your group to ribbons. Alright, they're all done. We'll just rest here. That was a big hit. Let's try to finish that troll. Excellent. And start working on the savage. We will work on healing death and keep going. Now we'll rest to get our mana back again, our power back again. Keep working on this savage. Keep resting. Keep resting. Keep resting. Keep working. Keep resting. That must have been stunned or something. Ouch. That was a pretty big hit. This thing does hit a lot when it does hit. Alright, keep healing. And keep going. We are pretty much full mana now. Let's hit with brick. Ward can rest. Oh, just heal. We'll have plenty of mana for healing. That's the one thing we'll have. And we can kill this. There's some armor. Let's see what we got here. No, not better than that. Gotta have that +6 chance to hit so we can have the guaranteed execute. Other than that, this is not helping us. Probably should just get rid of these things. Get rid of this gauntlet. And get rid of this. Get rid of this. Keep this to transform it. This one I don't think we need this. I'm not going to transform that. Not when I can transform a shield. Battered breastplate. Alright, I think we can get rid of all these battered. Oh, this was saving. I was saving these in case I need to re-equip death with those, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And those will only make his speed less, so I don't think we need that flexibility for that. Alright, hopefully this is an upgrade. 57 armor, plain forged. That's pretty good. That's something. And battered shoes can get rid of. Well, we got an upgrade. 44% damage reduction. We need to get up to 50. We need to get up to 50. Let's keep killing. Alright, they definitely go first. 60, 60, and 60. They're just wiping us out. That's pretty serious. Alright, what are we going to do here? If I was damaged, I'd probably go with arcane armor to go defensive, but since I'm not, I think these orc berserkers do more damage than anything else. I think I would like to kill those, but death can't kill those if this orc champion goes defensive. And I was not able to stun him, so of course that was a waste. Now if we want to kill this guy, and we might as well, let's just kill him. That way, yeah, and then the question is, would blinding be better or healing? Probably blinding would be better, but we can't take that chance of losing our guy. Look at that, 17 and 17, 2 more hits. I think he would have died. Yeah, I think he would have died, so he still just does not have enough defense. We can try to stun again, but really doesn't help that much. Especially if they resist, but he did not resist this time, so that's good. We need a better weapon. We still haven't got a better weapon with Brick, too. That's another problem. Okay, so we're not able to... You know, with Brick, actually, they can't stun, so we could have went... and that's what I'll do next time. He's got tons of mana. I've got to use that strategy where he goes defensive with Defiance. He's dead. Defiance would help, and that way we could get the blind off. And once they're blinded, that will give us the ability to... God, he's still... See, you just never know which is going to be the best plan. He could be blinded, but he could still hit, so you just can't guarantee anything with those odds. I think we'll just keep on killing here. We're going to probably visit the store and visit the... We need a better weapon for Brick. We need more armor. There's another piece of armor. I think we already have a level 4 helmet, so of course we get another helmet. We need a breastplate. 57 and 23 reduced from poison. 57 and that health regen. We really don't... Well, he's got quickness 4 now. So, I suppose... Wow, I don't know, I kind of like that health regen. A little bit of health regen is always a good thing. But at this point, maybe this armor is better. 35. No, it still is not better. And gloves. We don't need these gloves. $28,000. We still don't have enough to buy anything and get. Yeah. Well, we didn't really accomplish any of the missions that we set out to do. Okay, the question is he going to survive this? We got 1 Arch Shaman, 1 Artificer, 1 Savage. Of course, I think Harkroll is the one that has some kind of whale and he'll stun you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll definitely have to think about whether we want to go to the store. We have 44 damage reduction, that's not bad, but we don't have any other potions, spells. We do hit for pretty good damage with death, but not that much. He's going to struggle to get... Yeah, I think the basic strategy... Maybe one of these speed potions with Brick to get the quickness up so he can get in front of Harkroll. We've got 2 Orc champions. One of them is going to go defensive. I'm pretty sure. We can execute one of them. Then we can try to kill the other one. So at least we're not going to take a lot of damage in the front row with Brick, actually. It should be pretty good because these champions, they go defensive. They do all kinds of things. We need to get Death up in front of that Orc champion. If we can do that... Let's see. The helm. This helm is -3 quickness. 42 armor. He's only got 11 damage reduction. If we put on a thing here, that would get him to 40. And he's got level 1 arm. That's not that big of a deal. But this thing, Now he's at quickness above 40. We should then be able to go in there and execute one of them before they do anything, and Blaze can stun the other one, so Brick will easily survive that. Then Ward should be able to, Brick could also go to the shield wall and get a little bit more damage resistance to survive another round, another go round, and there'll be less damage in the front row. You could also try Defiance, except for if Harkle has a stun, which I'm going to have to check that. So I'm going to make a cut. I've got some notes about some of these. I have a chart that I use to help me keep track of all this. Otherwise, it would be very difficult, especially knowing how much they hit for and what it is. We're 98% explored, so this is the last room. This is the last 2% room, and we've cleared everything but one, so definitely this is good. I think we're okay because they don't have a lot of damage in the front row. As you saw, those berserkers, they hit really hard. And there is no orc berserkers in this one, so it's just the champions. So I think we're actually pretty good. Orc berserkers actually go fast as well. So these two champions are going to go after Death and after Blaze. So we can try to stun one and execute the other one for sure. So that means that Brick is going to have a really good chance to survive. And I don't think we need to do anything else. So I think we're going to make a cut here. We'll come back. We will attack them and hopefully kill them without even having to worry about anything. So that's the plan. Well, actually, I have to see what Harkroll is. What is his speed, and if he has any stuns. So I'm going to make a cut here. Thank you for watching. Be well.